Hi everyone, Kayla here with Max Health, and I have one of our amazing patients with us, Dennis. He is here to tell us a little bit more about his story and kind of what brought him here. So, what brought you into the office, Dennis?
Well, about 4 years ago, I had come down with a cough and I could not stop coughing. And I had heard on a radio advertisement on a Saturday morning this woman talking about a doctor who had cured stage 4 cancer without chemotherapy and without radiation. Well, this cough that I had developed, it was a non-stop cough. I couldn't stop coughing. I was convinced I had stage 4 lung cancer, and I thought, well, I better go to this seminar and see what this doctor's all about. Well, it was Dr. Matt Fromm, and I did the 3-day, signed up for the 3-day, looked to see what's going on, and turns out I powerlifted for over 20 years, and by putting 400 plus pounds on my back and squatting for that amount of time, the mid part of my back had become compacted, and the nerves that lead off the spinal column to the heart and lungs were being impacted. So that's where the cough came in, and he treated me aggressively for the first month, 3 times a week for the first month, and then twice a week for the second month. And then after that, I was just able to go down to once every 2 weeks for maintenance. But with each treatment, the cough became less and less and less. And I'm happy to say I'm alive, I think, because of Dr. Matt Fromm and his staff, because those same nerves that lead to the lungs also lead to the heart. So if that impulse from the brain to the spinal column to the nerve endings that lead to the heart would have been impacted, obviously my heart would have stopped beating and I wouldn't be here today. So
yeah,
thank you, Max Health. But one other thing that I came in and I didn't really know it was a problem, but if I didn't take a probiotic before I ate, I would have to run to the bathroom with diarrhea, and it turns out all I had was a sacrum that was tilted. So every time I get adjusted, that sacrum gets adjusted, and no more diarrhea. So.
Wow.
And my digestive problems with acid reflux is gone completely. So I'm happy to be a patient here.
Yeah, well, that's incredible. That's, it's so great the route that you took with the chiropractic care and being able to find out, the cause of the symptoms that he was having. So I'm really happy with the progress that you've made, and thank you so much for sharing your story with us.
Well, I thank you and everybody here.
Thank you so much for tuning in.